Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Thoughts. I am doing a bonus reading for you guys. You had the highest viewership last week, so I wanted to say thank you. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Cancer sign out there, so if it's not resonating, guys, please check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be there. Also, keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, please get in where you fit in. But as always, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Cancer? Cancer. All right, well, that was fast. All right, Cancer, you're starting out with the Page of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so I do feel like there's somebody here that's interested in you. You could be interested in them. There looks like there's a little bit of flirtation. I feel like this might be a new person, but you're wondering if it's going to really go the distance. I do see a lot of sexual energy. With the Nine of Pentacles, though, you're really kind of in the Empress energy in the minor arcana. Nine of Pentacles indicates that you are single, and it does indicate that your finances are looking pretty good. You're in this very solitary energy where you're kind of doing your own thing here. You've got this, it's almost like you know that there are other people that are interested in you, but I feel like, you know, you're kind of on the flirtatious side of it. There could be something that is starting up with one particular person. Like I said, it would be somebody new, it looks like, but you're really enjoying your energy of being single. You're really enjoying being independent. So let me see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Cancer's energy, please. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the Six of Swords reversed. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Empress in reverse. Whoever this is going through some sort of a, like a karmic cycle or a karmic lesson here. Feels more like a karmic lesson, but you know, karmic lessons do come in cycles as well. I mean, they're going to keep, if you're experiencing a karmic lesson, it keeps cycling around until you actually learn the lesson. So the person who is in your energy, I feel like this may be somebody who tried to move away from you at some point, but maybe they were unable to do so. They're not putting a lot of effort into this connection currently because I feel like it's just not going to work. It's just not going to grow, but they're still stuck. It's like they haven't moved on from your energy. I just don't see them putting the effort into it. In reality, it's not growing because this person is missing some details or something here that they are not realizing. And that's where that karmic lesson is coming in. But it has to do with this connection not growing. And it, you know, I also feel like this person's not nurturing or putting any effort into the connection. So I don't, but they're not moving on either. So let's see the energy between you and this person. Judgment in reverse. You may even feel like you made a poor judgment call with this person. I do feel like there's somebody here you're interested in, but I'm not sure if it's this person that's in your energy. The person in your energy feels like there's no way that the two of you are ever going to come back together again. So let me see what's affecting this connection. And you almost have this energy of, I want somebody new. I don't want to deal with this person. Maybe you feel that you made a poor judgment call with them. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody, either you or the other person, walked away from this connection, and one of you is feeling rejected. I don't feel like it's you, Cancer. I feel like it's this other person, but it could be because they're not putting effort into it either. There's a sense of isolation, though. There's a sense of somebody icing the other person out, being cold. There's a sense of injury. Somebody has experienced a sense of injury over this, a feeling of rejection or abandonment. Let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Oh, the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Empress out. and they're both in the reverse. So first of all, I have to say that I do feel like you could be dealing with a karmic connection here that you may have mistaken for being a, being a twin flame. But only you would know that. So, I mean, that's something you have to make that decision about. I feel like if you are dealing with a twin flame, you know it in your heart. And you don't need somebody else to verify that or to, tell you that they're not. You know those things in your heart. Now, there are false twin flames, though. And I am seeing that for some of you, this is a false twin flame. And maybe you've realized it. You have some sort of new beginning here, Cancer, that you're very excited about, something that you're doing, but you're at the same time, you're showing up here as being very single and very independent. Now, in addition to that, I do feel like there is a situation between you and this person that has spun out of control. There's a need for someone to take control, not only of their own circumstances, and that would be each of you, but also this situation possibly, in order to, if you want to bring it back together. I can definitely feel like there's a situation that has grown out of control, though. So let me see the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy. And I do feel like you are attempting to release somebody. You're attempting to let somebody go. I also feel like you thought that this was going to be a really great connection. Like it was going to bring everything to your life that you have ever wanted. But it turned out to be a roller coaster ride. It was a bumpy ride. And I feel like you're now trying to release it and let it go because you've realized that it's not everything that you'd hoped and everything you'd wanted. So let me clarify. Spirit, what is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? Could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. I see Taurus and Libra energy as well. Why is the Page of Wands here for Cancer? Yeah, you're ignoring this person. Four of Cups, Three of Cups. Something here, something got started and it just got bigger and bigger as it went. And I do feel like you're more interested in newer options at this point. I don't feel like you're interested in this person. Some of you are dating or you're going out with friends. There's something to do with socializing here. But as far as this person, it's like you're saying to yourself, I've learned the lessons from the past. When it comes to this person, I feel like you're looking at the past. You're realizing that maybe this wasn't what you wanted after all. I don't feel like you have any desire to reconcile with this person. There could even be somebody new that has your attention here. It would be a newer person. It would be somebody that you maybe have just met, maybe just flirted with. Why is the Ace of Wands here? All right, we have the Five of Cups. Oh, and the Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, you want somebody new in your life. I don't feel like you're interested in anybody from the past. I feel like you are healing your energy. I feel like this person broke your heart. They may have been the one who left you out in the cold, and now you're leaving them out in the cold, basically. Again, I feel like you've really gone through a period of sadness, almost a period where you felt like there wasn't any love in sight. Like you just kept looking at everything that has happened, and it looks like something happened here that really broke your heart. You've done a lot of healing, and now you're opening yourself up to new love. I feel like, you're mixing it up with people, you're meeting people, and your whole energy is saying, I want something new here. I'm ready for something new. So I feel like I said, this person may have left you out in the cold in the past, and now you're like, okay, that's the way you want to play it, and now you're leaving them out in the cold. I do feel like you learned a lot of lessons here, but there's something that happened here in the past that you can't forget, you can't release, you can't let go of. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? whatever it was, too, I feel like it really hurt you, and you had to heal yourself in order to be able to move forward. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Cancer? Hold on, guys. One of your cards fell. All right, so we have Knight of Cups reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like you have love offers, but you're kind of turning a lot of them down. There's a lot of new people that's in your energy. I think you're meeting people, but you don't want to deal with anybody who is childish or immature. And so I feel like you're kind of turning down a lot of love offers. I do feel like you're meeting a lot of people, though, but they're just not at the stage of development that you are. You're looking at them as being somehow immature or, you know, childish in the way that they behave. Now, with regard to this person, I do feel like this person betrayed you. I see betrayal that ended a relationship. And I do feel like you don't even want to talk to this person. You don't want to hear anything that they have to say. You're in a very single energy, and you're trying to take all those swords out of your back that this person put in your back. So, you know, you might be open to somebody new, but most of them, I feel like you're turning them down as well, because you're just saying, you know, you're immature. That's not what I'm looking for. You are still continuing to heal. But I don't feel like you want anything to do with this person. So I don't even know why this person's in your energy. You know, to be fair, they're in your energy probably because they're holding on to you, because I do see that stuck energy. But at the same time, to be fair, I do see new people in your energy, but they're just not meeting your standards. So you're kind of in this transition stage. But with the Nine of Pentacles here, that is the Empress in the minor arcana. And I do feel like, you know, you have done so much growth and so much maturing and developing. You're just not going to take anybody into your energy. And you shouldn't. You shouldn't. So, you know what? I feel like you're in a good place overall. Let me see this person's energy. Why is the Six of Swords here for the person in Cancer's energy? Yeah, they're very stuck. All right, King of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. So I don't feel like this person was faithful to you. I'm seeing a couple of places where the betrayal had to do with them being unfaithful to you. This could also be somebody who was extremely controlling, not really offering commitment. It's almost like they feel like, control is commitment, and that's not commitment. This is somebody whose life is out of control, so they tried to assert control over you. And that was a bad judgment call on their behalf. I do feel that if this person was unfaithful, the person that they brought into it, possibly as a third party, it does look like that has crumbled. It didn't last. I do feel that this person is not coming towards you. They're not putting effort in. They're not taking any action. And by the way, this person's having some financial problems as well. They're in a very stagnant energy. They're bitter. They're angry. They're very focused on money, but not making the money. So, and I feel like they're not in a very good manifestation stage. It's almost like their life is just spun out of control. Let me see why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. So they're definitely going through karma. And it is a karmic lesson for them, whatever this is that's happening. I feel like you just could care less. I mean, it might be interesting to know, but it's not like you know, really care. We have Temperance in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's very selfish energy. This is somebody who is unhealed. You know, their emotions are up and down. They're very unbalanced. And I don't feel like they were offering you anything balanced in this connection as well. They don't even have the tools, Cancer, to come together and heal this connection, to bring into a reconciliation. And I don't know, maybe they realize it. I will say that some of them are self-medicating. They could be drinking or using other substances in order to cope. The bottom line is they still want to be with you. They still see you as wish fulfillment, but they're not willing. I don't know why, but it's like they're just not willing to put any effort or work into it. They're not taking any action. They're not offering anything. I don't know. This person's just, it's like they want what they want, but they don't offer an equal give and take, and they don't put any effort into it. And I feel like it's almost like they're hoping you'll come running to them, but I don't see you doing that. Let me see why the Empress is here in reverse. I feel like this person has underestimated your energy and how you're moving, because you may be moving differently than you did in the past. And I feel like this person has underestimated you. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands, and we have, again, the Eight of Coins in reverse. They want to talk to you. They want to come rushing in, but they're not going to put the effort into it. Instead, what they're going to do is they're going to go and self-medicate, or they could even be, you know, there's a multitude of things that this person can be doing. I'm really surprised I don't see the Devil here. This is somebody that you may have been in an off and on again relationship, or you may view this person as a player. I do feel like they want to come in, but they, you know, even if they do come in, they're not going to put the effort into the connection. And they're very controlling. I gotta be honest, I don't really care for the energy that I'm seeing here. And there's definitely details that this person is missing with regard to why this is not working out. It's like they need to really analyze their own behaviors here, look at themselves and be accountable, and then take appropriate action. And that's what I feel like is missing. Let's see why Judgment is in reverse. Show me why Judgment is in reverse between Cancer and this person. All right, we have Judgment. You're the one making the judgment call. And we have the Nine of Coins. So, yeah, this person is showing up as being single, but they're also showing up as being somebody that's not offering commitment. And they're not very faithful. They could be like kind of bitter. They're definitely controlling. So it does look like you're both single. I do feel like, you know, at some point you wanted a reconciliation with this person. I do feel like you were moving in that direction, but you feel disrespected by this person. So there could have been like a flash start between the two of you, where you were thinking, okay, maybe we are going to work this out. Maybe we are going to get this together. And then this person dipped. There's definitely something here where you feel disrespected by this person. So let me see why the Five of Pentacles is here. So I feel like there could have been a false start at a reconciliation. I feel like this is somebody, Cancer, that has been in your life for a while. I don't feel like this is a new person. But I do feel like there's a karmic link here. All right, so we have the World in reverse. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. Again, that lack of action. All right, so you may feel that things are not completely over between the two of you, but I do feel like you feel sad. This person does make you sad. You know, Cancer, I do feel like there's a part of you that would actually like to heal things with this person. I mean, at first I thought you just didn't have any concern about them at all, but the shared energy is telling me otherwise. But I do feel like they disappointed you. They disappointed you. So what I'm seeing is somebody who was in a connection. You may have, you know, broken up, and it might not even be the first time you've broken up. And there was an opportunity, it looks like, for a reconciliation here. You were going with that. You were on target with that. And then this person that's in your energy just did the same thing. It's a cyclical thing that they do, where they don't put in the effort that is necessary to fully heal the connection. This is a selfish person. They want you to chase after them. It could be a trauma bond even. I do think that there is some unfinished business that is here between the two of you, but this person has caused you a lot of sadness, and I do feel like you would like to learn the lessons you need to learn so you can have a relationship that you want. I feel like this person may have dipped on you all over again. Yeah, this really speaks almost of a trauma bond. Let me look at your outcome. Show me the outcome for Cancer and this person. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups. They're very focused on you. And the Page of Swords. All right, so I feel like you're being very cautious with this person. At the end of the week, I do see that this is a situation that has grown out of control. Neither of you are really willing to go in and take charge of the situation. And especially if this person has been in and out of your life, I do feel like it is, you know, maybe their responsibility, but you would know better on that. I do feel like there's a sense here that nobody is going to really put in the effort. Neither of you are willing to, you know, actually take charge of the situation for your own reasons. And I'm not making comment on that one way or the other. That's your business. But I feel like you're both unhappy. And I see both of you kind of, you know, have walked away from the connection temporarily. I don't think it's done by a long shot, but temporarily you've both kind of walked away from a situation that you were both unhappy in. I do feel like this person does love you. I feel like they're very focused on you. I feel like they want to talk to you, but there's just this unwillingness to put the effort into, you know, what it is that they actually want. And they're inconsistent at best. And they know they've been inconsistent with you. So this person lacks accountability. On your side, I feel like you do have love offers around you. I feel like you're turning most of them down. I do feel like you are attractive and other people are interested in you. You felt very betrayed by this person, and that's why you walked away. I do see you, you know, checking up on them, maybe looking at their social media, trying to figure out, is this person actually going to take the right actions? And here's the thing, Cancer, and it's a very painful thing. You know, I think we've all experienced it, is that you can love somebody a great deal, but if you're unwilling to take the action necessary to, you know, be with that person, what good is that? I mean, it's just, you know, you just sit on that love. And that's in all relationships, whether it's a romantic or familial or any of it. You have to be able to be mature enough to express that love. And I don't see this person able to do that, even though they do have those feelings. So this is an unhealed person who really does need to work on themselves and work on healing. I do see you doing a lot of healing here. I do see you trying to figure out if this can even be healed. I do know you have other options, but I just don't see you accepting those other options because you have feelings for this person. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So yeah, that verifies that there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here on both sides. I do feel like you are stepping into your power, though. Like I said, on the surface, it may even appear that you're not even interested in this person, and that's what I thought at first. But in looking at the shared energy, I do feel like you actually are, but not this version of who this person is. You want to be involved with the best version of this person, and they're just not there yet. So let me see if there's any messages. I'm pulling for Cancer. Pulling for Cancer. Okay, I'm going to pull one more time, and if nothing comes out, I'm going to assume that the reading is complete. I don't like to force messages. Pulling for Cancer. There we go. Okay, let's see what we've got. All right, so we have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So one of you is a runner in this connection. You could very well be in that runner-chaser type of connection, which, by the way, is very typical of a trauma bond. Then we have palm tree, talking about security, stability, growth. I feel like that is your energy. You're trying to secure your own stability right now. And then we have camera, reminiscing and making memories. So somebody's basically looking back and trying to, you know, relive memories of when the two of you were together, either you or the other person. So anyway, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you've resonated with this, Cancer, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.